In this video, we will be giving an overview of the dose tracking utility in the Oncology Information System. The dose tracking can be managed once a treatment beam or shot has been added to a patient. When a plan is imported, the system automatically adds a tracking point based on the beam dose and a dose limit based on the prescription dose and an alert. This option can be disabled by selecting Disable Auto Prescription Dose Tracking from the General tab in the OIS configuration. From the Dose Tracking tab, the user can view the basic patient information, view and edit tracking points, view the dose graph, and view and edit the dose limits. To begin, select the patient from the Dose Tracking ribbon or from the Plan Management ribbon. To add a tracking point, select the Add Point button, which will bring up the Add Point dialog. From here, you can add a point name and the dose contribution per fraction for each field. To edit a tracking point, select the Edit button, which will bring up the Edit Point dialog. You can also delete tracking points by selecting the Delete button. The dose tracking graph can be viewed by selecting the Graph button. Moving the mouse over each delivery will display the delivery information for that date for the given tracking point. Dose limits are used to define actions, such as stop the treatment or to alert the user when the dose reaches a defined limit. To add a dose limit, select the Add button, which will bring up the Add Dose Limit dialog. Simply enter a name for the dose limit and the desired information. The tracking point is the point where the limit is applied. The plan name is the plan that contributes dose to the tracking point. The prescription is the dose that was prescribed by the physician. The dose limit is the limit of tracking point dose, where the selected action is applied. The alert type is when the system will display the alert if the dose limit meets the defined conditions, either before or after. The Allow Treatment to Continue will define whether or not the treatment may continue once the alert is given. The Message section is where the user can define the message that will be displayed when the alert is shown. Tracking limits can be edited by selecting the Edit button, making the desired changes, then selecting Save. To delete a tracking limit, simply select the Delete button and verify that you wish to delete the tracking limit, or select No to cancel. Thank you for watching.